Well, happy weekend, St. Paul's. We made it another week. Thank you for choosing to tune in for just a couple minutes as we work to keep you all updated with what's going on in the life of your church. Just a couple of things to make sure you're aware of. If you signed up to volunteer at the Foster Florida event, which is happening on Monday evening, December the 19th at the World Equestrian Center, one of the expo centers there, I sent you an email yesterday, which would actually be Wednesday. What day was that? The 14th. So check your inbox if you have not received that. If you need that information, maybe you lost it, please let us know by commenting on whatever platform you're receiving this video or replying to the email. We'll make sure to get that information to you. We want to make sure that you are well informed of where to be and how to be. It's going to be an incredible time serving the foster children and the foster families here in Marion County. Another date to put on your calendar, which will happen in January, we have rescheduled thanks to St. Paul's Christian School and some of their leadership and some of ours here as well, the Food Truck Family Night that we tried to have earlier in the fall. Well, tropical weather had another plan for us that week and we had to cancel that event, but we've rescheduled it for Friday, January the 27th. So we hope that you will plan to be with us on January the 27th for Food Truck Family Night. Big Lee's Serious About Barbecue will be here, and I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you will be here as well to not only just spend some time together and fellowship, share a good meal, but also get to know some families from our preschool. It is the end of the year, and most of you that have been around church for a while understand the importance of a couple things that I just want to make sure that I'm clear with you about. Many folks towards the end of the year feel compelled to give a year-end gift to charitable organizations such as their church. If you're planning to do that, we first of all welcome that and are so grateful that you would choose to include us in any charitable giving that you are doing at this time of year. In order for that to be counted for yourself for tax purposes in year 2022, it needs to be postmarked if you're sending it in or delivered on or before December the 31st. So we are so grateful for those of you that do that and welcome that. If you have any questions about that, please call us here in the church office and we can walk you through that if you have any questions. Also, there are still several families and giving units that we're waiting to receive pledges for, and we hope that you are prayerfully considering to do that. So many of you have said you are a part and want to be a part financially of supporting what God is doing in the life of our church and in our community, and we cannot thank you enough. For those of you that have not yet done so and are praying through that, we hope that you do. In the coming days, church leadership will be gathering and working to set a budget for the year of 2023, and the best way we can do that, the most fruitful and faithful way we can do that, is by knowing what you are deciding to pledge and support your church for 2023. So I hope you'll do that. If you have any questions about that, please reach out to me. I would love to talk to you about that or put you in contact with other church leaders that may be able to answer your questions. And lastly, it's finally here. We have this build up each year, right, where we anticipate and we get ready and we prepare ourselves. And I was looking at the calendar today. It is here. December is halfway spent, and here we are staring at yet another Christmas square in the eyes. And I am so grateful that you have journeyed with us in this year and look forward to what we can do in the new year. But before the new year, let's celebrate. Let's have a wonderful time together. We've got some opportunities in the coming days to do that. First, as we have our last Sunday of Advent this Sunday at 10:30 a.m., as we wrap up our Advent sermon series where we have been exploring what it would mean to reclaim what it truly means to experience Christmas. We've talked about some pretty tough things. We've invited you to experience and maybe rearrange the way that you go about this season so that you may better experience the wonder and the majesty and the awe of it. So I look forward to being with you in worship this Sunday at 10:30. And also we have a very special service coming up, our Christmas Eve service, which will happen at 7 p.m. here in the sanctuary on Saturday, December the 24th. I just had the opportunity, along with some of our staff here at the preschool, to invite hundreds, literally hundreds of families and their children. So I hope that they will come. I hope that you will welcome and receive them. to that wonderful opportunity we have to worship on Christmas Eve at 7 p.m. Like I said from the pulpit, if you missed it, now is the time. If you have not done so, now is the time to talk to your neighbors, your coworkers, your friends, or your family who may be looking for a place to come and worship and to experience the wonder and the majesty of this season. Reach out to them, invite them, go ahead. Decide that you're going to pick them up. Say, I'll come pick you up. I'll bring you to church with me Christmas Eve. It'll be a great opportunity to help someone better experience the hope that we have in Christ this season. All right? Grateful for you all. Can't wait to see you Sunday morning. Join us here in person or online, and as we continue our journey together towards the Christ child yet again. Grace and peace to you all. See you Sunday.